I am a publisher, writer, editor, daughter, sister, auntie, dog mom, and many other things, including currently a cancer patient. But I am not a doctor or medical professional of any sort. What you are about to watch is an episode of my journey through cancer. I'm sharing my adventure with you in hopes that you'll find something here that's comforting and maybe even inspiring. This video is not intended to provide any sort of diagnosis or treatment plan. Please go talk with your doctor for professional medical advice. The video you're going to be watching today was taped 14 days ago. The last time it was the eve of beginning cancer treatment for me, but which treatment was put on hold because Blue Cross Blue Shield decided they would deny me treatment. It is now day 63, and I am so very hopeful that treatment will actually begin tomorrow as it is supposed to do. I look back at the footage that follows and see how innocent and impatient I was on day 49, that my treatment had already been so long delayed in its start, and no idea that I would have to suffer, and I do mean suffer the strain and the pain of the insurance company delaying for 2 more weeks before I could begin to try to cure my disease. The treatment plan I outlined in this 2-week-old video footage, as well as the various side effects that I have been concerned about, are still current, of course, as is the fact that I am still tired, that I have been tired for weeks, and a lot of that exhaustion has come from the strain and the constant anxiety of wondering when Blue Cross Blue Shield will once again rear its head and be a monster and decide that they're going to get in the way of me being treated once again. But tonight, all I have to do is wait until tomorrow to see if treatment will actually begin. So it's been 2 days since my port installation, and I'm still knocked out. I blame the Ativan, and I admit I truly wanted the Ativan because just the idea of putting a device under my skin really kind of freaked me out. It isn't as noticeable as I thought it was going to be. This is the actual port. This is the catheter. It's still tender, and it's itchy. I have managed to take a shower, finally. More than that, I could not manage today. I'm really tired. My treatment is going to consist of 5 days of chemo, and that will be done in conjunction with 6 weeks of radiation, 5 days a week. I told it will take 20 to 30 minutes per radiation session, and then at the end I'll have 5 more days of chemo. I have 1 more test to take before they can schedule treatment for me. It's a pelvic MRI so that the radiation oncologist can really figure out where I need to be zapped. But it will be starting soon, and I'm so eager for it to start. It has been 49 days today as of from when I got my cancer diagnosis, and the cancer cell massacre is long overdue to start. Still, of course, there is trepidation. For one thing, I've been thinking a lot about the side effects of the treatments. There's a whole long list of them. I've linked the American Cancer Society's page on chemo side effects below, and one from the National Cancer Institute about radiation side effects. The reason there are disagreeable side effects when you have chemo or radiation is that these treatments are designed to kill the cancer cells, but they also kill healthy cells. And it's the killing off of these healthy cells that causes the hair loss and nausea and vomiting and chemo brain, which is the inability to focus. So my doctors have told me there are specific things that I have to anticipate from the type of chemo I'll be receiving. First, let's start with the radiation. I can expect to experience some level of sunburn on my skin and itching. And these will both occur in areas of my body that I can't scratch in public. I can also look forward to bladder issues and a lowered libido. And the latter shouldn't be a problem because on the day of my diagnosis, I lost that particular itch. Although my doctors tell me that they both can be resolved, and I really am going to look forward to that. I also might experience diarrhea or constipation. Any individual's reaction to a chemo drug is very individual. One thing that both my oncologists, the chemo oncologist and the radiation oncologist, have told me I can surely expect to feel is fatigue. It seems ironic that, given that I will soon be experiencing ever so much fatigue, that I had wanted to begin this channel to work out ways to improve my health and get some of my old energy back. Yeah, but here's the thing. 6 weeks of fatigue and, God knows whatever else I'll get as a side effect in exchange for regained health. Bring it on. I want to be healthy again, so there's no other choice but to deal. And, I'll deal and be grateful for it. So I am trying to use this current fatigue as a lesson for what I have to prepare for. If you liked this video or found it helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell.